Alright, I had to take the shirt off, bro, because as you see, the sun is not on my side. So, don't mind. That's so bad. We're going to be reacting to a 71-year-old man who got caught sexually abusing, I think it was like his 4-year-old granddaughter. Now, no jail needed for people like that. Like I said, just get them out of there. But let's see. All right, so this is the grandfather right here. Shout out to I think it's EWV Body Cams. They got shorter format videos, which are a little better. Like they're only like 14 minutes, so they're not too bad. Yo, this sun actually fried me. Like look at that. If you ain't ginger, bro, you don't know what this is like, bro. It actually tortures me in the summer. But yeah, so yeah, let's see what this fat fuck did.
How can I help you?
You're replacing her address.
Alright, just by the first sentence and how he speaks, I can tell that he's a sexual predator. This is just common sense. You could see when in his outfit, them glasses, the way his haircut, it looks like he has a lesbian dyke kind of haircut, you know? And then listen, just take a listen.
How can I help you?
How can I help you? And then come to Jesus and live. Now, preachers are well known for molesting children, so they try to put God in front of it as if they're not a bad person, when the whole time, you're really the devil. So yeah, pedophiles, like I said, there should be no sentencing at all involved. It should be straight chopping of the head in front of a city or a town. But yeah, let's watch it.
You're replacing her address.
What?
So.
A family is left devastated when a little girl's horrifying revelation leads to the arrest of her great-grandfather. But what he tells detectives will prove to be worse than anything they imagined.
My grandson's gonna hate me.
The following is based on official police records released to date, and the footage has never been seen before until now. In 2025, a 4-year-old girl shocks her parents when she alleges that her great-grandfather, Michael Brenton, behaved inappropriately with her while he was babysitting her over the last few months. After learning more about the full extent of the allegation, they decide to report Michael.
How's it going? Are you Michael?
Yeah! Hang on, I'm coming.
Yeah, no worries.
You have a nice house.
Oh, it was supposed to be, has its flaws. How can I help you?
Well, Michael, it's...
Michael, you're replacing her address. Assault of a child.
A what?
Assault of a child.
Michael is promptly cuffed and transported away from the home he shares with his wife Bonnie and her grandsons. Due to the time frame of the allegation, detectives were unable to complete a SANE kit to collect DNA evidence, leaving them to piece together what transpired through interviews with the victim and Michael himself.
I work in the Detective Bureau in our Sensitive Crimes Unit or Special Victims Team. I specialize more so in crimes against kiddos. So,
Like what?
Kids, juveniles. So you are in custody.
Right.
From my understanding, you would like to speak to me?
Well, they asked me if I would talk,
Yeah.
but then the attorney said not to talk.
Okay.
So how much do you want?
I would just like to speak with you. Are you now willing to answer questions or make a statement?
Yeah. I have a question. This is,
You said
I
yeah
never
to
saw them. I never saw a police report. I never saw the accusations.
I never saw a police report. Listen, when people sound and look like this, it's just a clear indication that they are a child predator. Like, you think this guy has ever got any bitches in his life? You know what I'm saying? That's where it stems from. Being a creep, a serial killer, like, you know what I'm saying? Anything of that nature, it comes from not having any friends because you're a fucking weirdo. Not getting any bitches because you're a weirdo. Just being a complete weirdo. Like I said, this guy was in school, like, get your own paper. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's this guy.
In a forensic interview, the victim would describe in horrific detail what Papa Mike did to her. In an interview with Michael's wife, Bonnie, the detectives state that they were inclined to believe the victim's statements to be true due to the disturbing nature of what she shared.
But if there's no evidence to it, you know, it's kind of just he said, she said. So that's kind of how I took this at first, you know, like, but the thing is, she's 4 years old. A 4-year-old doesn't know stuff like that, right?
I would say probably not,
It's probable that she wouldn't know something like that unless if it was true, correct?
right?
And the fact that she can straight up say
Yeah.
to 5 different people that Papa Mike did this, it makes me believe that this probably happened.
Multiple family members and friends would claim in police interviews that Michael never displayed any questionable behaviors prior to the current allegations. The victim's parents, however, would reveal in interviews and victim impact statements that he had behaved inappropriately with several family members in the past, lending further weight to the victim's accusation.
Do you think there would be any reason for her to lie about this?
You know, it sucks for her, bro. She might, you know what I mean? Like, damn, man. Whole time husband's a fucking, just a disgusting scumbag. I feel bad for you, honey, but you got to know who to pick and choose, okay? I mean, this should have been a clear indication just on the way he speaks and his haircut, you know?
To say this?
I know she always likes Papa because she kind of idolizes him because I'll
And listen, if any of my family members came out that they're a pedophile, I do not claim them. They could die in a ditch and bury them in piss. Simple. There's no... We ain't sticking up for these people. If you ain't right, bro, you ain't right. You gotta...
say, can Graham have a kiss? And she'll say, no, Papa. You know, she kind of sees what kind of reaction she's going to get from me when she don't want to kiss me. But I mean, I know he just idolizes her. She's just such a cutie.
Yeah, I just love that little gal.
Yeah, she
I feel like he said, if he says that shit in front of I'm damn near just gotta slap him upside his head. Don't even talk about her like that. You sick fuck. I hate these sick fucks.
feel cute.
You know how some kids sit in the back seat and go, "Are we there yet? Are we there?"
Oh, yeah.
No, I hear, "Love you, Papa. Love you, Papa."
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Despite Michael and Bonnie's claims, the little girl's parents tell a very different story in their victim impact statements. They allege their daughter was uncomfortable visiting her great-grandparents' home and would ask to leave as quickly as possible. Yet Michael's own account of their time together appears to unfold very differently.
And it makes me feel good that someone loves me like she does, you know.
Yeah, that's good.
And in my big seat, we watch all her YouTube shows. But if I get up to go to the bathroom, she'll follow me. So I started shutting the door, and she started opening up the door.
Yeah.
Then I started locking the door. She wants to pinch my nose and then hold my lips. And she'll do that when we're in the truck waiting for Grandma's bus to come.
Yeah.
So one day she took all of her little meaty babies, whatever they are, and she piled them up on my head, and I'm going, "I can't breathe." This ain't good, but anyways, that's sort of where it kind of started. If Mom and Dad found out, we're going to get our butts whooped.
Like, just a sick fuck. Like, you're just such a sick fuck. Whoopee. Man, I don't even know, bro. I don't even got no words, bro.
You know, but that probably happened all of maybe 6 times, but nothing,
Just like playing and stuff.
yeah.
Michael insists that nothing inappropriate occurred until recently, owing to him rarely being alone with her. Yet the victim's parents allege in their letters that Michael began manipulating their daughter long before the time frame of the current allegations, detailing changes in her behavior, including frequent nightmares, angry outbursts, and other trauma-related symptoms. They also expressed their belief that she was not his first victim.
Then Jordan moved in, and there was no more playing downstairs because he slept during the day. So it wasn't downstairs time again until like 4 weeks ago. And
She did that again. What was the first time?
last fall.
Like 2024 or 2023?
Oh, 2024.
Okay. And And then how many times do you think she's done that?
6 or 7.
Okay.
But I could have said no, and I didn't.
Who's all home at this time?
They literally have to block out what they're talking about because of how sick and disgusting it is. Bro, just shoot him in his fucking face with a shotgun on live. Like, what?
Oh, it's just us on Wednesdays.
Oh, where's Bonnie at?
She's with her girlfriends. She don't get home till 2 o'clock.
Okay.
That's why I try to take her someplace so these things don't, transpire. Yeah, it's like when the Bible says.
Now he's quoting the Bible trying to cover for himself. Bro, God don't accept you. You're going to hell. You're going straight to hell, burning in hell. Like, burn him. Put him on a fucking stake and burn him. See if God saves him.
Avoid evil.
Yeah. If you're not where evil is, then evil won't see you or you won't find it.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
So you intentionally take her out of the house so this doesn't happen.
Right.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And it makes it for a fun day, right?
Yeah.
You guys get to go to the pony farm.
Yeah, because, I feel bad that it's all happened. And
Did it ever happen anywhere else other than in the basement?
No.
Have you done it when anyone else was home?
No.
Why is that?
Because somebody's home.
Yeah. Has there ever been another time where something like this has happened?
No.
Michael claims that playtime with the victim began to take a turn in 2024, stating he rarely had an opportunity to be alone with her except for their time in the basement. In her forensic interview, however, the little girl would claim her great-grandfather's misconduct extended beyond the basement. The detective decides to question Michael further to better understand how exactly his babysitting of the 4-year-old girl could escalate to such a degree.
Do you enjoy doing this with her? I don't want to say
yes, I'm going to say yes and no.
Okay. Tell me more about that.
Well, my wife and I used to be pretty active.
Yeah.
And so, you like it.
Yeah.
That's why the yes and the no. I told this to Bonnie.
Yo, bro. I pray I never go to jail. I don't do anything legal, so I could purposely not go to jail. Yo. Put me in a cell with bro. I will fucking murder him. Like, what is up with you, bro? Like, who raised you? Fuck, dude. If this was my grandpa, he's got to catch a headshot. Sorry. It's not my grandpa anymore. Like, it's not. It's just not.
Got in a big tiff here many months ago. I had an affair on her like 25 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't like I love you affair. It was just she had an itch, I had one. So, Bonnie has been, I told her, I says, when you became a grandma, you stopped being a wife. And I told her, I said, you need to read Corinthians chapter 7 because you're not supposed to do that to me. Apostle Paul is talking about when you're in a time of fasting and prayer. But
bro, he keeps bringing up God and religion. Bro, you're going to hell. There's no amount of nothing. You're going straight down there.
You've got to come back to your spouse and take care of business.
Right.
And that's might not be in the book for my wife.
Right.
But I stay with her.
So do you get that because right now there's a void with your marriage, right?
Yeah.
It's empty. There's a box there.
Yeah.
She's not fulfilling her duties, if you will. Does that box get a little filled by doing this? Just kind of a little drip of water into the box to fill it, just to feel something in there?
And then, I guess the detective's got to act like that too to get him to talk. But fuck, man, I wouldn't be able to talk to these motherfuckers. I would just start beating on them.
I don't know.
Are you attracted to her? Would you say?
No, I just love her because she's just a sweetheart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she seems like a sweetheart.
Yeah.
Do you think something more would happen?
No, that would, for me, being 4 years old, that would be harmful.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What if she was 10, in 6 years? Or...
Oh, I didn't want to think of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think that your actions were wrong?
Oh, definitely.
Do you think that you should be in jail right now? Based on law, not ethics, moral, or anything like that.
Well, I don't like being here, but I know why I'm here.
Do you think it's deserving? Not even you necessarily. If someone
Well,
else were to do this.
God says, what you do in secret, I will shout from the mountaintop.
Yeah.
God's shouting. I know God loves me and forgives me, but I don't
He doesn't love you or forgive you, bro. Put a bounty on this ugly fuck.
want to be sinning. Because Jesus says, if you love me, you keep my commandments.
Right.
And I'm blowing it here. I didn't want it to be happening. It's that warfare inside you, or like the bad angel, good angel. It's a battle.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be fighting. That's what I told Deacon from church. Says I'm just going through a war.
While Michael's account doesn't fully align with the victim's report, he doesn't appear to deny the allegations against him, instead framing them as a personal test and a consequence of the breakdown of his marriage to Bonnie. Following his revelation, Michael must deal with the consequences of his actions, as well as his choice to speak to detectives.
When I get home, I got neighbors that seen 3 cop cars in front of my house, seeing me get cuffed.
Right.
They're going to ask questions. Jake's going to tell his mom. His mom is going to tell my best friend, because they work together.
Yeah.
And I am just going to be shamed. I pray this conversation doesn't bury me, because as it is, I know a lot of people are going to find out. And I guess the word shun, family members. I have a feeling that Bonnie won't be accepted at Jake's.
And Bonnie had no idea this was going on?
No. She didn't have any idea until after I got hauled away, and then the police went back there to sit down and talk with her. So I haven't talked with her.
Have you tried calling her or
No.
My grandson's gonna hate me.
not? Jacob doesn't answer at all.
I thought it was funny that he didn't answer me when I tried to text him today, because he always answers me even if he's at work. Can't get one person's life straightened out and then something else happens. It just seems like never ending. No matter how much you pray, it's like, just don't give up. I'm so sorry that happened. If it happened, I don't know.
It's not your fault. And they know that's not your fault.
No, but I should have been taking care of her.
Did I tell you too much? Did I tell you more than a lawyer would expect me to tell you?
I'm not a lawyer.
Yeah.
I just always, like I said, I don't have,
But does this work against me?
I'm
The other
just-
part?
I'm a truth finder. I have zero skin in the game.
So where does this information go now?
I just read a report.
You're going to the fucking slammer to get stretched. That's what happens after this conversation. That's what I would have told him. I'd put a bounty on the fat fuck. That's what I would do. I'd put a bounty on him. Stretch him. And not kill him. Stretch his asshole. Rape him. I got 500.
And then who reads it after that?
The district attorney and your lawyer. Anything else that you think I should know?
No.
You want to share?
I just hope all I just told you isn't going to put me in jail for long term.
According to court records, 71-year-old Michael Brenton pled guilty to a first-degree offense involving a minor. In their statements, the victim's parents demanded the maximum allowed sentence for Michael, asserting their belief that a shorter sentence would harm their daughter's well-being. Michael was sentenced to 29 years in prison, followed by 10 years extended supervision. It was also ordered that he be placed on the lifetime registry.
He's 71, 29 years. He'll be damn near 100. Hopefully dead by then. Asshole stretched. Yeah. Fuck all pedophiles. Kill them all. Chop their heads off in front of a town. I'm almost at 500, so sub up.